You guys, my computer just came back. Here we go. Oh, yes, my poor little baby. Oh, never go away again.
Hey guys! I am so glad to be back after a 2-week hiatus for another Pixie Talks review vlog. Pixie Talks, reviews and vlogs at Pixie Talks. And what better way to come back with a bang than with ponies? Of course, there is nothing new from My Little Pony to review yet, what with Rainbow Rock still being a few months away. However, I thought that I would take this opportunity to do my very first ever documentary review. Yes, I am of course talking about a Brony Tale. Now this isn't the first Brony documentary out there, of course. There have, of course, been handfuls of short fan-made documentaries and student projects, but the first big-budget Brony documentary was entitled Bronies, the extremely unexpected adult fans of My Little Pony, and it was helmed by DeLancie. Many Bronies actually did not like that documentary, so I'm going to kind of compare and contrast a little bit here, as I think that they're both actually quite good and offer a lot of their own unique perspective. This one follows Ashley Ball, the voice of Rainbow Dash and Applejack, to her very first Brony convention, and kind of how she felt and how she reacted to being suddenly confronted with the very strange and surreal world of adults who are into My Little Pony. I was especially interested to hear some thoughts from her bandmates on the subject, as they of course have also been now inundated with a lot of weird new fans. It also has commentary from a good handful of Bronies, much like the last Brony documentary did. I always find a peek into some of my fellow Bronies intriguing, and I love how this film brought out how widely diverse our fandom really is. I was also really happy to see the researchers behind the Brony study as well, a study that I have participated in a few times. What's the most interesting about this documentary, however, is that it is essentially Ashley Ball's story about how she became a part of the world of Bronies and how she reacted to it. I have seen her band Hey Ocean in concert and met her in person, and she is every bit as sweet in the flesh as she seems in this film. Her presence carried this film and set the tone for much of it. Honestly though, this film doesn't really feel as professional to me as Bronies did. It wasn't quite as well put together, and it didn't really engage in the same way. What it is a very sweet and simple look into just how great our little Brony world is, and that in and of itself is very sweet and simple. It works, but is it as good as the last one? I really loved Bronies because Bronies didn't shy away from not only acknowledging but actually really talking about and discussing some of the darker sides of our fandom. The way society views us shapes a lot of us in a pretty negative way, and the stories of the Bronies presented in Bronies shouldn't be dismissed just because they weren't happy enough for you. But I do think there's merit to both films, and I think that they both managed to touch on the core of our fandom. And honestly, I think a lot of you guys just plain think that Ashley Ball is cuter than John DeLancie. It's a great documentary to check out though. Give it a watch. I don't think it will disappoint. And that's it for my review of A Brony Tale. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now that my computer is functional, I will be back into the swing of things. So subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next week.